Alright, all the vegetables I'm about to show you were grown 100% organic, no chemical fertilizers, no chemical pesticides, not even any organic pesticides at this time. In just a little while I'm going to show you exactly what I use for fertilizer on these. This is a celebrity bush style tomato. That's Thunder. These are crookneck yellow squash. These are cash flow zucchinis. This is the dreaded leaf-footed stink bug, which I despise. More zucchini. Another stink bug in there. Those things right there will sting your tomatoes and ruin them once you start getting them. Now, I did have a problem with blossom end rot for a little while. Those are cut off. I mixed up some calcium carbonate, made it with white distilled vinegar and crushed oyster shells. And as you can see, they are no longer getting blossom end rot and falling off. Everything's doing good. Here's some walking onions and celebrity tomatoes. These are zucchini. I think it's called cash crop zucchinis. And that long walking onion right there. Same zucchinis. Walking onion, society garlic right there with that pretty bloom. There's dad blamed leaf-footed stink bugs. More walking onions. Those are just yellow squash, yellow crookneck squash. Some lamb's quarters that just growed wild in there. And a walking onion. More celebrity tomatoes and some cucumbers, some wild mint growing there. These are Better Boy tomatoes that need to be restringed. That one there's got a little bit of brown on it that I'm not liking, but I'm just gonna wait and see what it's gonna do. I did just prune these back, prune some of the suckers off of them. And that's that for those. On this first row, I've got some white acre peas. Getting a little top heavy and falling over on me. And then on the second row, I have some zipper cream peas. And some of these spots I've planted twice and the peas didn't come up, so that's what you see right here is buckwheat. I planted those in there to attract pollinators. Some more zipper cream. I just planted a squash in here just to see if it would do any good in the ground in here. And it's doing really well. This is lamb quarters. It's a weed. It's also known as wild spinach. It's really good and cooks really fast. Right here, we got some mint coming up in here. Some more lamb quarters. These little plants are Clemson spineless okra. Okra, as we call them in the south. The farther you come down this way, the bigger the okra get. They're really starting to pop. And then you got a little more lamb's quarters here and here. These that are just starting to come up are knuckle hull peas. And I've never grown them before, but I'm gonna try them out. And that wraps it up for this little garden section. This area right here is buckwheat that I planted before we were getting any rain. I was having to water it twice a day, and then the ground will still end up powdery dry. But we've been getting some showers here the last few days, and it's starting to come up pretty good. But it's also getting ready to start blooming. So this is depleted. It ain't soil, it's just dead dirt. And I was just trying to plant stuff in there to bring some life back in it. This right here is a little Dexter heifer. A little Dexter heifer. Hey, girly. Hey, girly. Hey, girly. She's gonna have some company here in a couple of days. Yep. Hopefully that comes on up and gives me something to till back into the soil or chop and drop.